Indian News 24-hour.
Counting of votes will be held on Monday for the Gujarat Assembly polls, considered a prestige battle for Prime Minister Narendra Modi in his home state and a litmus test for new Congress President Rahul Gandhi. While the BJP is seeking a sixth straight term in office, the Congress is aiming to stage a comeback in power after being in the opposition for over 2 decades. The results are expected to have a bearing on the 2019 parliamentary polls also, as Mr. Modi had come to power in 2014, based on the Gujarat model of development. The much-awaited results of the keenly fought elections will be announced tomorrow, when the counting of votes will be held at 37 centers across the state's 33 districts, amidst tight security. The voting was held following an acrimonious campaign, where both the main political parties indulged in no-holds-barred attacks on each other's. Mr. Modi led the campaign for the BJP, while Mr. Gandhi was the pivot of the Congress's electioneering. During the campaign, Mr. Modi and BJP chief Amit Shah trained guns on the Congress on issues like Ram Temple, alleged Pakistani interference in the Gujarat polls, and suspended Congress leader Mani Shankar Iyar's remarks. Mr. Gandhi persistently attacked Modi and the BJP for not talking about the future of Gujarat and skipping key issues being faced by the people of the state. The Congress also stitched about a broad social coalition with prominent Patidar, OBC, and Dalit leaders, Hardik Patel, Alpesh Thakur, and Jigesh Mavani, in its bid to unseat the BJP in power for over 2 decades. Mr. Patel led a long agitation of his community for reservation, while Thakur led a counter-protest against inclusion of Patidars in the OBC reservation list. Mavani raised his voice against Dalit atrocities. The influential Patidar community, which accounts for around 12% of the state's population, could prove to be the X-factor in the polls, in which Patel pledged support to the Congress and appealed to people to uproot the BJP this time. As the campaign was nearing its end, caste development took a back seat, and caste and religious issues received prominence. The two main rival parties also tried to counter each other on social media. As the Congress and its supporters launched the campaign, caste and Othoj development has gone crazy, while the BJP launched a counter-drive of I am development, I am Gujarat. An average 68.41% polling was recorded in the two-phase assembly elections in Gujarat. According to the final figures released by the Election Commission, the voter turnout in the second phase of balloting on December 14 for 93 seats of North and Central Gujarat stood at 69.99%. In the first phase of polls held on December 9 for 89 seats in Saurashtra, Kutch and South Gujarat, 66.75% voting was recorded. The total voter turnout this time has seen a dip of 2.91%, as compared to the 2012 polls when 71.32% polling was registered. In terms of numbers, of the total 4.35 crore registered voters, 2.97 crore exercised their right to franchise in the elections held on December 9 and 14. According to the EC data, the tribal-dominated Narmada district witnessed the highest voter turnout of 79.15%, while Devbhoomi of Saurashtra region recorded the lowest at 59.39%. The districts which recorded a high turnout are Tapi 78.56%, Banaskantha 75.15%, and Sabarkantha 74.97%. The districts which saw a low turnout are Amreli 61.29%, Bhavnagar 61.56%, and Porbandar 61.86%. Out of the total 33 districts, 15 recorded over 70% polling, while 17 others clocked between 60% and 70%. Only Devbhoomi district registered polling below 60%.